Number figured out, a motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. Wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie. And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a golden gun inside of me. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else. And if I fall behind, ignoring all the signs, if I lose the fight, I still rage against the night. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. Living every day in your head for free. You can tap away, but I will not hear you scream. You can break the keys, spread your toxicity, your world outside reality. In your room, a little hideaway, but you let it through. Enough to go insane, living in the dark hasn't treated you well. You're building your own prison cell. Hey, rage, don't waste it on me. Spite, life's telling you, don't waste it on me. Did I brush you off? Is it your lack of friends? We never.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Happy Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. Hopefully everyone is doing alright. We are going to get to 1600 and then we'll do a classic run and hatch a whole bunch of vouchers today, maybe get a couple new ribbons, all of that good stuff. All right. I don't know what I just grabbed, but sure. Cophagregus. So how do I get through this? I think something's probably just like this. Yep. Pretty sure that's Yamask as the Yeah. I still need the egg move for Yamask, so... Master Ball it is. I haven't gotten too many, like, crazy finds this event yet. I got the Epic Shiny Lapras. I've gotten a couple, like, tier 2s, but I haven't found any new tier 3s in the wild yet. But granted, once we get 99 Master Balls, we're really gonna take off with how many encounters we're getting. So that'll be really nice. Maybe I should grab the Carbos. Hoopa? Yeah. And we should just be able to do this. I'll also go through and see what all I can get eggs for to hatch as well, so that'll take a little bit of time, but it could be... gives a much higher chance of getting shinies for it, which is always nice. Might be able to get, like, Latios or Latias. I've seen quite a few this Endless run. Also, I wish there was a way you could, like, skip most of this text. That's fine. I actually already have 4 mini black holes. I had 3 of them before I found my luck capsule somehow this run. I don't really need a 5th. So, again, once we get to 1600, we'll switch over to Classic, grab some vouchers and eggs and all that good stuff. See if 1600 is going to be a problem or not. Yeah, I didn't realize just how common Silk Scarfs were in Endless to grab through, like, Magician and Grip Claws and pick up. So it actually makes Swift really strong. Even without Stab. Sure. I'll try to expedite it a little bit. There we go. Come on. Nothing here. I will still fish for vouchers and, like, Master Balls if we get close. Yo, Josh. Nah, that's too bad, man. I know you're still working on getting a win on the random runs. It happens. I mean, at least you're learning how to use different Pokemon, though. Which is always good. I don't think I need Shiny Drapion, although I don't think Skorupi has any Shiny variants yet, so maybe we'll try to catch it. Yeah. We'll go Fiery Dance in there, and then Map Block. Did you not enjoy Chi-Yu? Like, was it not strong enough for you? I'll just take that. Start getting it out of the pool. You can get through these. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Really? That surprises me a little bit, but alright. Oh, I need... yeah, we'll grab that. Oh, shoot. Thank you, Crit. I needed that. Alright, I think you need like 15 candies or so for the Reggies. Alright, we'll see how this Paradox fight goes. Back-to-back Master Balls? $30,000 in one hit. Blah. Alright. Just to not roll too much. Oh, this might not be bad if we get to go first. Yeah. Focus Band got us through. Sweet. That's an extra egg voucher. Alright, if there's like a legendary or shiny here, we'll catch it. Nope. Okay. Go back here. Let's see what we're working with. We're getting a decent amount of ribbons lately. Yeah, we're at 541. I think that means we only have 29 ribbons left. I'll double check, but... yeah, these are the only Pokemon we don't have ribbons for. Including... Koopa, apparently. But real quick. We already have passive. Can't unlock any, so let's go 2. Let's run through the eggs real quick. Oops. Basically, if the name is there, we're going to try to get it. I'm not going to go through all of the wait for variance ones. You have full unlocks. Past form, we don't need anything for it. Another Oath Jarnet. I mean, that's a strong combination. Just stay away from fairy types. Dialga Egg? Okay. You need an egg move? No, you can probably wait for variants. You mask? What do we still need on it? Oh, an egg move. Right, that's why we caught the shiny. Trubbish needs that. Alright, there's some chances in here. You just need to wait for variants as well. I actually don't have a ribbon on Frigibax. Maybe I'll do a run with that this time. I don't think there's too many left that we're gonna... Stonejourner just needs a ribbon. Glastrier needs tier 2. You need to wait for more variants. Caps Kid needs a ribbon. And then this needs variants as well? Yeah, because you already have all the egg moves. Okay. Wait for variants. Okay. Look at Pokerus for the day. Alright, everything that has Pokerus has a ribbon. Do any of them need egg moves? No, we have egg moves on all of them. Cool. We can get it on you. Oh, we still need to reduce the cost on Nebby. Alright, let's do a run with Nebby. Who do I want to use? I haven't tried Cinderace before. I could try Cinderace. And it needs an egg move? Yeah, let's go with Cinderace. So we're gonna go Libro. It has sheer force. We're gonna go Adamant. Oops. Adamant on it. And then for its moves, get triple axle, high jump kick, extreme speed. That's fine. Okay, there's that. Now we'll go back and get Nebby. Oops, there we go. And then we'll grab that, who still need tier 3 on it, and then we'll grab our trusty Zigzagoon. Okay. We will be sure to grab all of the vouchers we can. Yeah, I'm hoping for, let's say, at least one new shiny, like epic shiny today. Oh, also tonight, I'm going to be playing Chronomon starting at 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's a combination of like Stardew Valley and Pokemon that's coming out later this week. I got a little bit of early access to it. So if that type of thing interests you guys, I'll be playing it on stream tonight, kind of taking a full look, or a first look at the full game. As a heads up. Actually, I should probably pumping those into Nebby. Alright, now we have double battles. Nebby, why are you so weak early? We'll see what we get, but I might switch to... I kind of like low sweep more than high jump kick for now. I put them later. But it's more consistent, it's more power points, I think. I might switch to Bulbasaur until Nebby gets evolved. At least you can Photon Geyser you. Already has extreme speed. I don't think this Precipice Blaze is going to KO Whismur. Yeah, didn't even come close. Alright, Nebby. We'll get it there. That should be fine for us. Although I do have to remember that we do change typing. So maybe if I can get Headlong Rush or something. Some sort of ground type move for Score Bunny. Cascade. I'd probably go crunchy food. I'd be fine never eating crunchy food again. Probably depends on what you mean by crunchy, but yeah. I'd say crunchy food. What did I just pick? I don't know. Nope, nothing new in here. I don't even see any egg moves. I mean, there's a shiny Yamask. But no new egg moves. That's disappointing. Doable. Yep, fizzy drinks are like one of my vices. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Don't do recreational drugs, I don't gamble. Fizzy drinks are my my guilty pleasure, I guess. Also, I need to farm out Pikachu's Epic Shiny. It'll count as 2 for me. Also, I think this is the one that gets Meteor Mash. I'd have to check, but... Ew. I guess Scorching Sands. Terra Ground, Terra Blast? That could be an option. Not a good option, but it's an option. Actually, I should do this the other way around. Yeah, those aren't great options. Fuck. Okay, we got it. Keep taking double battles. If we can actually get the Abra. I don't want like, I'm not as hyped to get Abra anymore because we finally got the egg move for it, but... I'll take your word. I'm not a big toast person. So it's kind of tough for me to say. Come on, Bulbasaur. I'm gonna Ember just so I don't get, like, staticked. No. There's Covet. Cool. I got paralyzed anyway. I hate it here. So much. Alright, Bulbasaur will just have to carry me. And it might. Ugh. Evolving should heal status conditions. Like sending it back to your bench in the TCG. I don't know how that makes any sense, but... be very helpful right now. Ooh, nice Caskin. Did you have a normal shiny Groudon before, or was this your first shiny for it? Okay. I don't really want to go Metropolis, because, like, Metropolis slums and, like, swamp or construction site, I think. I'm not crazy about that path. I think I'll just go Grassy Field. Ooh, I'm jealous because I don't think I have Epic Indeedee yet. Yeah, the only Epic I've gotten during this event so far that's new for me is the Lapras we got yesterday. Which, don't get me wrong, very, like, I was really happy to get it. It's sick. What? Yeah. I'm still upset with what they did to, the Vanillite line. Like, the cinnamon-looking coloring of regular shiny Vanillite looks pretty cool, and then they just gave it, like, a different blue. Just like, yeah. Oh my gosh, so many Shroomishes. Like, Shroomish is a good mon, but there's only so many I need. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't know if Raboot's really going to be able to do much to the Typhlosion, if I'm being honest. See what I get later. Maybe I should have taken Headbutt. We only hit one of them. Use only base game starters? Isn't that just like a fresh start challenge just about? Hey, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well just do the fresh start challenge. I'll give it a thought. We already had the rare shiny. I guess I wouldn't have the unlocks for it. If I got to keep the unlocks, then it would probably just be like Quaquaval and Charizard doing most of the heavy lifting. Because they're both kind of busted after a point. I mean, it's probably doable. I'll do it at some point. It just wants to give me nothing but Shroomishes and Nuzleafs. Holy crap. This is what I hate about canned soda, is it just starts dripping. I guess Pikachu gets it? Of course. You gotta get the bitey boys. I'll take a Reviver Seed. Alright, let's see if I can get through this without actually... Really? It didn't KO? Reboot, what are you doing? Why aren't you KOing with, Flame Charge, my guy? No. I did not want to use my Reviver Seed. Go do this. Yeah, no, I did not want to use up my Reviver Seed that early. Nope. I guess just Earth Power and hopefully don't get poison pointed. Sweet. At what point does Nebby evolve? 23. Okay, Nebby's getting there. Okay. Then hopefully we can get something good. I don't know which one we want. Probably Lunala? Although we have a lot of special attackers on the team. Might just be whatever we find. Do we gamble we're gonna get a Lunala? What nature do I have on Nebby? party. I forgot to change it. Alright, we'll try to force a Lunala. We'll see how it goes. Come on, Nebby. I also really want, like, epic shiny Nebby. And Team Magma, too? Yeah, this is right. Nebby would be the right choice. Yo, cool cat, how you doing? How you been? Feel like I haven't seen you in a few days. What have you been up to? Also, that was a little bold of me to stay in against that Torkoal. I wasn't thinking too much. I'm doing well. I'm enjoying the event. I'm going to be playing a new game tonight on stream. Nice. Get anything good? I know Kaskin said he got a blue grout on earlier. Houndoom's a big one. Also, if you need like a budget endless carry, Houndoom can actually work as well, which is kind of cool. Yeah, our big one so far, we got Epic Shiny Lapras yesterday, but that's the only new Epic Shiny we found during the event so far. I have a decent endless run going that's getting close to the point where I can just run away from everything. So that'll be a good, that'll really help me take off once I get there. There we go. Got anything too crazy? Okay, I mean, new stuff's always good. Yeah, I've gotten a handful of new tier 2s. Okay. I grab my... I'm a little cold. Let me grab my heater real quick. But I think I put this on Raboot for now because I need the egg move. Yeah, like, I could put it on Venusaur to try to get the tier 3, or put it on Nebby, but we're not using Nebby too much yet. Also, I fucking hate this. My tower has the earphone jack on the bottom left part of it. Like, right next to the power button, so my headphone cord just goes along the floor. So my wheeled chair just runs over it all the time, and it gets caught up in it. Very aggravating. Yeah, we're hatching some candy eggs now, and then we have a ton of vouchers to get through. So I'm hoping to get something good from there. We did get 2 new egg moves yesterday, actually, so that was kind of cool. That was something new for us. I could just create a cycle with that. I just realized that. Just like ground, earth, poison, and then they cycle into each other. I'm gonna go to the forest. Try this. Let's go Malignant Chain there, and we'll just try this. My bad. I'm gonna try to catch the Weeping Bell. Bellsprout is still one I don't have the last egg move for. There we go. I'm not going to use it, but... I don't think I have. I've been kind of trying to avoid them a little bit. And then just kind of see them when I see them. But I heard people talking about the Alolan Ninetales one. People seemed really happy with it. I gotta sneeze. It's not coming. I gotta sneeze. Yeah, I'll take Pyro Ball instead of Flame Charge now. And I think it gets No Guard as its passive now. I'll double check in a second. Yeah, it gets No Guard now. Okay, that's big. So triple axle should just be... Yeah. That's good. Yeah, I was so happy when I saw there were like 65 new ones. Oh, its base attack is actually higher than special attack. Ooh, okay. We're really gonna have to put some PowerPoint up into that, but yeah, I can't wait to discover them. I'm so happy they added new ones. Have you gotten any of the new ones yet, or have you just heard about them? You've heard about them? Okay. Moon Flute, that's the one we wanted. Alright, Nebby's here to play. Oh my gosh, that actually looks so sick. I don't think I've seen that before. I actually really like that. Yeah. Yo, Jenny, how are you doing? What have you been up to? I'm going to switch to Nebby after this fight. Go Pyro. I'll probably Ether the Weeping Bell. Yeah, no, now I really want to know what the rare and shiny variants look like. Or the rare and epic variants look like. Yeah, we'll do this. It's a trainer battle, of course, but busy as fuck with work. I mean, at least overtime should be a lot of money, right? That's kind of a benefit to it. But it sounds like you're getting time in there to relax as well, though. I'm gonna keep Energy Ball or Electro Ball. I mean, it's a shiny. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, are you out in California? Is that where you're at? Yeah. If that's where, I mean, you don't have to say, but if you're around there, then yeah, that's pretty heavy. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, that's 10 extra candies, gets us closer. That's something. But bring me the Nebby. Nebby. With Astro Barrage. Oh, I'm so happy we have Nebby now. I mean, you're still making more than you would be if you're not getting, like, overtime, I guess. Still sucks, I'm sure, but... Anything else new and exciting going on with you? We'll just take the nugget. You know what? I think we could do this. Tonight, Alavern, or tomorrow morning for you. Sorry, man. Gonna be at 7 p.m. Eastern time, so like 7 a.m. your time? Oh, shoot, that's actually not as much as I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to do way more. Why? Oh, I'm in the rain. That's awkward. The rain makes this very awkward. What is going on? I'm not making you do anything. I'd appreciate it if you came through. Not making you do anything. I wanted to keep my normal Pokemon schedule for now, and then kind of add in Chronomon as a bonus stream. That's what I was going... Oh, you got Sappy Seed? You melt under the sunrise? I mean, I melt under any sun. Also, why didn't you Terra? I wonder if it didn't Terra because it wasn't like a standard trainer battle. Okay, you are not nearly as strong as I was hoping for. Hopefully soon, like a year or two, you have cybersecurity cert. That's right, I forgot you were working on that. I mean, yeah, if you can get that, you'll be in really good shape. So good luck with that. That's going to be a big one if you can get it. Not if, but when you get it. I'm trying to... I don't think I need an ability charm. I think we just take the rogue ball. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, hold up. Yeah, I mean, that would work too. I imagine, like, even if you get promoted, though, and you get that cybersecurity cert, that'll still be a good pay bump for you. Alright, please don't one-shot the Kartana. I asked nicely. You guys heard me, right? I used please. I used the magic word. Oh, now your real objective comes out. I see. Your true motives have been revealed. Cocoon. Tapu Koko. Alright, nothing new there. Let's go to the meadow. I'm sure he does, but... still funny. I did put adamant on you. You're just... yeah, we gotta put nature on you. Let's grab more vouchers. Or more eggs. Because we got plenty of these guys. We've been hoarding up for a while. Oh, yeah, I have not been to talk to those guys in a while, unfortunately. I know I should. I've just been busy with my own stuff and working on a bunch of stuff, and I just keep forgetting to pop in. Especially because I'm not, like, playing League anymore. I haven't played League in, like, really in, like, a year now. Probably more. Also, Alavern, when I stream Chronomon tonight, the vid's gonna be on YouTube. So you can just look it if you don't want to get up that early. Also, I set a personal best on Mario Kart last night, which was kind of nice. Actually, I set 2 personal bests, and then, like, completely redid my top 5 for Davy Park. Depends on time, because... oh, yeah, that one was for Alavern, Jenny. Yeah, I'm playing... I don't know if you heard me talking about it. I'm playing a game tonight called Chronomon. It comes out later this week, but I got, like, a press pass for it, kind of. It's like Stardew Valley meets Pokemon, kind of. It's also for the smartwatch, because this developer, it's like a one-man development team. But he mostly does smartwatch games, so this is kind of his first foray into PC gaming as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks interesting. It's something I actually backed on Kickstarter. Do I actually... I mean, Astro Barrage is just better than Moongeist Beam. What abilities stop a Ghost-type move, though? It's not like you have to worry about Storm Drain or Flash Fire or Earth Eater or Water Absorb or Storm Drain or Sap Sipper or anything like that. Yeah, we'll just do this. I was actually helping the dev a little bit with just, like, grammar and stuff. Which, for whatever reason, I enjoy that shit, but... yeah, I'm kind of excited for it. There's level 40 for Spore. I'm a happier Couth. I would say happy, but anybody who knows me would know that's not possible. Unpause evolution. Yeah, this game's been taking up a ton of my time as well, Jenny. There's so I'm a completionist. I don't know if you knew that about me, but I like just doing achievements and stuff. And somebody made this spreadsheet, which allows you to just import your save data. And it tells you, like, what you haven't gotten yet and all that type of stuff. It's... yeah. I mean, Me being a completionist is one reason I like Blizzard games so much, is because no matter their quality, they usually have a ton of achievements you can go for. Well, luckily it's not like that tough. It's basically like... I'll zoom in a little bit. Red box. So I need to get like the egg move for Bellsprout. I just look for the red boxes and then target farm it. Yeah, one reason I love like Blizzard games is because of all the achievements, and this spreadsheet combines Pokemon and dopamine hits for me. It's dangerous. I don't know if it's possible, Cool Cat. If I have to see it in the wild, probably not. If I can just like force it on my own, probably. Because like one of the ones I have to see is Gmax Meowth. If I can just make a Gmax Meowth myself, then yeah, I'll do it and go for all of it. I think right now I'm at... Oops. Yeah, I'm at 99%. There is a strong chance I try to 100% the game. Especially if, like, people want to see it. Yeah, if people, like, want to see me try to 100% the game over time, I'll go for it. Kind of depends on, like, how interested people are. Bounce is interesting. I kind of like this setup, though. I'm also kind of working on another, like, grind and collection thing. It's taken a backseat lately, but I might continue doing that as well. It's not something I'm going to do live. I'm kind of keeping it as a surprise. But, I mean, I have so many ideas. I just need to get off my lazy ass and, like, storyboard them and make them happen. A lot of them are for Pokemon, some of them are for, like, Path of Exile. Those are kind of the main ones. Alright, Cinderace, you actually did damage that fight. I'm proud of you. I'm fine that it went down. That's perfectly okay with me. This gets me double battles. But yeah, Jenny, that type of shit just, like, really... Oh, wait, we already have a regular lore. That type of shit just, like... gets me grinding, because I don't mind like this simple mindless grinding stuff. I used to play a game back in the day called Pox Nora. It was like a turn-based board game. Like it was a collectible card game combined with like a turn-based board game, kind of strategy board game. It was not free-to-play friendly at all, to the point where like you couldn't get anything outside of the normal decks without paying something at least once. I was like 10 when I started playing. And obviously I couldn't pay for anything. We'll just do this. So a guy in the game actually like, hey, do you just want me to buy you a pack so you can get started? I'm like, sure. Like, thanks. And then I figured out the algorithm for like getting experience on cards. So you could like give them extra speed or power unlocks, whatever. So I opened up a little shop in the game where it's like, you trade me your cards. I get them to the maximum amount of points they can get very quickly. Trade them back to you and you give me just cards. But that type of mindless grinding, like, I had to do in order to get decent cards for that game. Hey, Shiny Zebstrika. How do I not KO it? So, like, for whatever reason, that type of mindless grinding is something I'm fine at. Do I just KO it? I really don't want to. Hold up, I'm trying to figure it out. I think I do this. Do you have a Lumberry? You don't. Okay, so we're going to switch back into Nebby, and then we're going to Spore it. Now we'll just try catching it with a Rogue Ball. Cool! Not a bad nature either. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I mean, I still, like, I don't think I've mentioned it to you guys, like, Mike and Drax and Turtle and Forge and Vio at all. I was supposed to have my hip replaced back in March, and my sugars just weren't quite good enough, so they postponed it. So now it's scheduled for June. And, like, I'm also working on, like, getting assessed to see if I can drive again and getting back to work with everything I have going on. So, like, I have a lot of stuff going on IRL, too. But it's going well. Like, overall, things are decent. Kind of had a rough experience with, like, I kind of met somebody, and that was not volatile. It just kind of ended shittily. So that kind of put a damper on things there. But, yeah, I'm hoping so, too. I'm really focusing on my diet. I've cut out a lot of foods I love just to try to make it work. I'm not having, like, hardly any red meat now, and, like, no rice, and rice was a big one. So, you know, I'm hoping so, too. I miss bowling. I want to go bowling again. I want to be able to work again. All that good stuff. Probably replace Photon Geyser. You know what? Let's do this. We can grab the Nugget, and then we can buy, guys. Back-to-back shinies? Hold up. Rice really screws up my sugar, Cool Cat. Even when I give myself the appropriate amount of insulin for it, it sends my sugar high far later than it should. So, like, 6-7 hours after I eat, my sugar will go high. Which is very strange. Oh, we could teach it Splash. Actually, there's some good options in here. Hold up. Air Slash... Air Slash is an interesting option. What do you... I can teach you High Jump Kick now instead of Low Sweep. Yeah, it's just... It's tricky for me to cover for it appropriately, is the long and short of it. And so, I'm chasing down a high sugar for a while after that, and that's just not good. Oops, yeah, so my doctor recommended I try quinoa, which I haven't done before, but so I bought myself a bag and I just haven't done it yet. But I've been having a lot of like broccoli and salmon. Egg noodles are fine, but rice isn't. So probably like 2 or 3 nights a week, I'll just put like some frozen salmon with like a spice I kind of made seasoning on top of it. I'll put it in the air fryer, make myself some buttered egg noodles with a little bit of garlic and parsley flakes, and then make some broccoli, like steamed broccoli with some sea salt on it. It gives me a solid, easy meal to make. I can get it all together in like 20, 25 minutes. I haven't tried it. Cheese messes me up a little bit sometimes, so I want to be careful. You're a special move. I'm gonna drop Electro Ball for you. Like cheese and dairy, so I actually bought myself, oat milk for the first time, so I'm gonna try see if oat milk messes me up. Okay, I'm glad that one shot. Can I just keep going? Yeah. Okay. But I want to get really good at like I'm learning to cook as well. So I'm still doing really basic stuff, but I want to get really good at like sauces, rubs, and marinades and broths. I figure if I can get all of those, like, even somewhat decent, I can make just about anything edible. Man, still no epic Bulbasaur. Actually, there's no new shinies in here. Any egg moves? No, I don't see any new egg moves either. Rip. I know Mischievous actually still needs an egg move, but... Maybe at floor 100 I'll go through my stuff again real quick. And, yeah, it'll be fine. I'll go through my Pokemon again and see if I can get any extra candy eggs. And so many of our things need, PowerPoint's up. Do we need anything for Spritzy? Where's my spreadsheet? I'm a little distracted today. Sorry, Spritzy. Oh, we still need the, Spritzy was my second ever shiny, and I still need the epic and, I'm gonna do this. Still need the epic and rare shinies for it. So if you guys have, like, good beginner-friendly recipes you think I should try making, there's actually a food, channel in my Discord. So I'm very curious to try out new stuff. I've also been having a lot of tofu. That's been something else that's kind of replaced red meat a little bit. I used to make a tofu and rice dish that I loved. I'm going to see if I can make it, like, stir-fry tofu. I bought some stuff for that. I'm going to go to citrus berry instead of the rare candy. I had to think about it, but... Alright, we need 20 for that. I mean, I'm still pretty trash at it too, so it's alright. That's the fun about it, though. You get to see what other people suggest, and you get to try out new stuff that you might not have tried before. No. Okay. This is 4 times effective. Okay. Oh, right. We're not modest. I forgot about that. We have a neutral nature on Lunala. Yo, Moonblast? I'm gonna take Moonblast instead of Night Days. It's just better. Golden Punch? Hold up. Yeah, I should start posting some of the recipes I've been using there. Do we need stuff on Mawile? Yes, we need Egg Move and 2 shinies. Cool. I guess it's 21. I'm guessing it needs 25, but we'll see. Give it rare candy. Yeah, I mean, I have pretty limited resources right now. Like, I don't have great access to a stove. So I have a couple, like, portable burner plates and an air fryer and microwave. But I do what I can. I've actually made some pretty decent homemade, not decent, but edible homemade gnocchi, however you want to call it. Because I got myself a nice cutting board as well. So I made that from scratch. I'm really glad I did. Oh, yeah. I know, my dorm had a kitchen, but it was in a public area. It wasn't, like, in the unit, as you would imagine. Which some people used occasionally. Yeah, I think I just had a, microwave in mine. I usually ate at the caf, so I hardly ever used my microwave. Part of that was because, oh, they COVID, got it. Yeah, part of the reason I used the CAF so much was our internet on campus was really, really bad. To the point where my college got mentioned in Urban Dictionary because of how bad the internet was. What did I just put on it? Okay. Quite a few Alaverne. I don't think it shows it in the completion list. So, but for whatever reason, the CAF had, the best internet, so I just hung out there most of the day. Does this tell me? It's still quite a few Alaverne. It's unlocked. I mean, we can go through, like, the quick checklist real quick. Where is it? I'm pretty sure it's in here. Maxed IVs, yeah. Let's, So all of these I have so I don't have max IVs for these 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. A lot. 13. 6 or 19. 21. Like 25. 27, 29, 30. I'd guess probably like close to 100. No, Team Rocket's not bad. But yeah, Oliverian, it's quite a few. And some of them I'm waiting on until they get shiny variants, just so I don't necessarily spend eggs and candies trying to get those IVs. I might as well just wait. Damn, Astral Barrage hits like a... Oh, we're at +5. Why are we at Oh, it gets Beast Boost! I didn't know Lunala got Beast Boost. Hold up. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, that's great. Yeah, have you seen this, Cool Cat? I'll, like, show it off real quick. I have, like, mine nicknamed. So, like, I don't need any more unlocks. These are all waiting for variants. If their name is there, it's because they still need something. Actually, this one can wait for variants now because we got the egg move for it. So, like, Meowth, we still need to see Gmax form, so I'm just holding it there. If I see the name, I know we either need an egg or a ribbon for it. So, like, Delibird, we still need an egg move for, so we'll get a candy for it. And we need to reduce the cost. Sorry, so we have a lot to do on Delibird. Yeah. Mischievous still needs an egg move. And probably a cost reduction. Oh, it doesn't need a cost reduction. So we'll grab that. So yeah, I just go through and look for the name. Minun needs an epic, so we'll grab an egg for it. Metatite needs an epic, we'll grab an egg for it. Yeah, it just helps me, it throws me off a little bit during, like, an actual run. But when I'm, like, going through and buying candy, like, buying eggs like this, it really speeds things up. It's like, this needs a couple more for the cost reduction. Yeah, no, for sure. It's definitely a lot. So this needs 1 more for the cost reduction. I could actually probably go for that today. This needs 2 more. I could probably go for that. Bonsly, yeah. So, like, a bunch of these still need cost reductions. If we want to go up here... So, like, I have the passive for everything. And then it's, these are the ones I only have 1 cost reduction for. Oops. And then these are the ones I don't have any cost reductions for. Which is 8 of them, I think. So. Yep. That's how I'm trying to stay organized. Can we hit them with double spread moves and be fine? Shiny Audino? Do we need anything for Audino? Oops. Yes, we still need a nature for Audino. So if I can catch it, I will. So we'll go ahead and do... Astro... no. How do I want to do this? See if this KOs. If it KOs, fine. Okay. Oh, right, Beast Boost. Well, not a big deal. Wide Lens, we don't need it on Cinderace. We'll put it on Venusaur because of Sappy Seed and Machigacha. And then this, I think I can just Astro Barrage, yeah. There we go. Yeah, cool, Cat. I'm trying to get it... I'm trying to go about it... Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Nebby carry? Nebby, my goat? I am going to switch back to Cinderace because we need another egg move on it. Cool. I'm so glad I switched into Cinderace. Into the Crab Hammer. I can be that way. No, it's definitely more in 10 Alivern. So right now, I'm also focusing on things like I can 100%. So like all the passives, all the hidden abilities, like they're not going to add any more. They're not going to add any more egg moves. They're not going to add any more cost reductions, stuff like that. So I'm trying to get them and then just pick up shinies as I go along. Just so there's not as much wasted effort, I guess I should say. Nebby, my goat. And this is just an Astral Barrage and a Malignant Chain. Or just an Astral Barrage. The last thing that will happen is, can Lunala outspeed Rayquaza? That'll kind of be the big one. And how much boost can I get before it comes in? Yeah, I don't know if you caught it yesterday, Alivern. Copy, who was in here, asked if I could do a Hisuian Zoroark run. That was really enjoyable, actually. I enjoyed using Hisuian Zoroark after it evolved. Nothing new again? Actually, there's no shinies in there at all, is there? No shinies, no egg moves. Any new natures? Okay, we got a couple new natures. It's something. More for the completion sheet. Huzzah. I actually need to catch the Cryogonal. I hope it lives this. It did. With Levitate. What are the chances I can catch it at full? Cool. Alright, never mind. Yeah, we need a ribbon on it. So I'm going to replace Pikachu. Breloom is just too good to not keep around for a while. There's only 4 of them. Mischievous, egg move? Nope. Minun, egg move? Nope. Meditite, shiny. Not the one we needed, though. Tropius, shiny, no. Okay. It's worth a shot. We'll go Astral Barrage and Machagacha now. How much faster is Lunala? Like, I want to compare Lunala's special attack to its speed. Oh, it's really good. Okay. You can get thrown off with Beast Boost if, like, you accidentally put your speed higher. It becomes a pretty big issue. Damn. And they froze me. Okay. I was just trying to slow him down enough that Lunala could put in some work. No. Interesting, get Solar Beam. Okay. Wait, did it not? Oko? Glaceon? Oh. Glaceon's got Snow Cloak. Huh. There we go. We could put the Never Melt Ice on Cinderace. Oh, shoot. That is misty terrain. Okay. Okay, we got there. That's such a clusterfuck of a battle. Not learning Sheer Cold. I could have taught it Sheer Cold and then fused it onto Cinderace with no guard. Hold up. Maybe I can still do that later. Just for the lulz. I don't need Misty Surge. This is a little more awkward because Weirdier is immune. Let's do this. Alright, Cinderace, please don't get KO'd immediately again. Okay. What is Court Change? With its mysterious power, the user swaps the... That's... I don't think I've seen that before. I obviously didn't use Cinderace in Sword and Shield. That's wild. I'm not taking it. Still kind of cool. Does Cinderace get, like, Swords Dance through TM or anything? Also, finally a PowerPoint up. Yes, it does. Okay. Does it get a setup move through level up? No. Okay. And this is going on Astro Barrage first. That's our main priority. Alright, we want to put the Never Melt Ice on Cinderace. Okay, Lunala might just be good to go now. We got a really early Sludge event. Maybe I should have paid more attention to the Rock Slide. Like, Rock Slide on Cinderace, like, it can't miss. We're gonna outspeed a lot. We get a Multi-Lens later. Could have done some work. Sorry, Delibirb. Another Soothe Bell? Okay, you got it. We'll put on Cinderace. So I don't think we're getting a Nebby Egg this run. But we should at least get the cost reduction for it, which will be nice. I haven't seen how many, like, cost reductions I still need. HP up. Actually, we did look at that earlier. My bad. Oh, your PowerPoints. You're not in bad shape. Alright, we finish off with that. You go to +1. +2. Alright, we should be fine. Especially if she has, like, a Weavile that we can get an easy OHKO on. That's not an easy OHKO. Oh, it's an OHKO, but... Man, Sword and Shield's battle music is sick. Like, it's so good. I don't really want to go to the lake, so Forest is fine. Copy! What's going on? We were just talking about you. We're doing a Nebby run, because Nebby has Pokerus today. And we still need a cost reduction on it, and that's special. Crap. And we need the rare and epic shinies for it. Yeah, well, I mentioned you that we did a Hisuian Zoroark run yesterday because you asked for it. Maybe talking was a little too serious. Also, I thought we got it. It said 20. I got baited. We get an egg for that at least. Maybe we get the egg move. There is rain. Let's just go triple axle. No, that was a fun run yesterday, though. I enjoyed it. I'm not taking wide guard. I do like the thematic of, like, Lunala getting wide guard, though. Like, I can really see how it would use it. Well, I was talking about Cinderace, which was my bad. Yeah, it really does lie sometimes. See, now it says I'm at 19, but I was already at 19. Oh, no, man. Alright, so I gotta be careful with Sucker Punch there. We also got a really early Sludge event copy. So Lunala's kind of just chilling. I need to get an actual decent nature on it. I forgot to change its nature before the run. Yeah, sure. Cool. I'll take a Golden Punch. And a Lucky Egg? Everything's coming up Nebby today. That's the long and short of it. Interesting. I'll put it on Cinderace for now until Nebby gets a decent mint, but that'll be interesting. I mean, that makes sense. Because, like, yeah, I don't really want Precipice Blades on this, and, like, why does Braviary have Aura Sphere? Like, 3 of its egg moves are physical, and then it has Aura Sphere, I'm assuming, for Hisuian. So, yeah. That'd be cool. Seems like a lot of work, but I'm glad they're doing that. Wonder if I'll have to unlock him again. Another Lucky Egg? Let's go Nebby. Oh, absolutely. Hopefully they're doing, like, it lets you change, like, their Terra changes as well. That way you're not stuck with Terra normal Eevee when you have like an Umbreon. Oh my god. So we found Kartana this run and Calyrex. Plus the craziness we found yesterday. Sure. Wait, hold on. I'm going to use the Alivern strat. Toss a Pokeball at... Okay. Keep it off balance. Let's throw an Ultra Ball at it. Alivern strat again. Alright, go back to the good one. Previous run of Otari, start out with Terra Normal. I mean, that makes sense. Terranor was not bad. Also, new nature. We already have a ribbon on Calyrex. Yeah. And it has a minus special attack nature. I'm going to keep the Breloom. Alright, let's see if we get anything good. Dialga? Nope. Theon? Nope. Tapu Lele again? New nature. Alright. Let's go to the meadow. Maybe we'll do the Meadow Ice Cave, or Meadow Fairy Cave Ice Cave Snowy Forest route again. More egg gotchas! I want a new epic shiny, damn it. I don't think I've gotten any new variants today, actually. Even the little bit of Endless I did before stream. Okay. See if that works. I need to keep an eye out for a Sword Stance TM. That, however, should give us enough for this. That was the last cost reduction we needed for Nebby. Nebby now has all of the cost reductions. All of the egg moves and the passive, and so we just need the last two rare, or the last two shinies for Nebby. It's all we need now. Maybe we'll get 12 candies by the end of the run? Egg move? Nope. Damn it. And a Grip Claw for Nebby? This is feeling like an Endless run Nebby almost. Not that I ever use Nebby in Endless. That sounds horrible. How did you not have a Soothbow? I thought you had 3. Somebody take one from you? Somebody must have taken one. Alright, we can't do Astral Barrage. Let's just do Moonblast and then we'll high jump kick the Purugly. Yeah. It is. The reason I wouldn't really use it is, A, it doesn't really scale. And because you have to start out with Cosmog. That's the big one. Like, I don't want to start with Cosmog. You look at some of the other good Endless ones, and they can either have ways to continuously scale. Like, Kyogre can set its own rain, which scales its own damage, and then get Primal, which scales its damage again. Groudon does the same thing, and then Reshiram is just super strong out of the gate because it sets the weather and has Eruption as an egg move. You have things like Fiery Wrath as well from, like, Yveltal. Even Mega Houndoom has it. And it has more than 5 power points, so you're not as reliant on Ethers. I'm using Delphox in my current run because it gets Psychic Surge and Magician, so it like can snowball itself a lot faster. And Psychic Surge is really good. And it gets it can get Expanding Force and Swift, which are both really good. Swift is particularly good because of how common Silk Scarfs are. So once you get past like the first 50 or 100 floors, you're doing pretty well for it. Nebby just doesn't kind of have all that. It's got Beast Boost, which helps a little bit. But usually your carry is going to be one-shotting all of the normal waves anyway. And you're going to have a different answer for Paradox Mons and Eternatus. So. Reasons I wouldn't use Nebby. I'm sure you could, but... Okay. Nebby's gonna earn her money in the upcoming... Earn her money and her candy in, like, the next 10 floors. Yep. No, it took me a little bit to get used to Delphox as a start, like, as a carry. But I'm enjoying it. No new variants! Damn it. Not even Bulbasaur again. Any egg moves by any chance? I'm not seeing any. No. Alright. I'm not gonna go through all of them looking for natures. That's not happening. Yeah. That's right. That's more candies I got across the board. Oh, shoot. I'll catch you. Spritzy was the second shiny I ever found, and we still don't have the rare or epic for it. Another Soothe Bell? I'll put on Venusaur. In case we use it, but... Glad we have Moonblast to deal with the dark types. We're not going to keep Precipice Blades forever, but it's doing fine for now. Is what counting the Iron? What did I say? I don't remember what I just said. A lot of Psychic types. Oh, I think it is. I think I got the Iron Hands like after my 3rd or 4th shiny I hatched. But I meant the second one I got. But yeah, I think it was... Yeah, because it was Snom, Spritzy, and then Chikorita. I think I found the Iron Hands after those. But it's been a little while, so I don't remember exactly. Yeah, they weren't exactly great, weren't exactly great shinies to start. One more, just for fun. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, I don't want to risk them living anymore, so... We'll slap an elixir on it before, Maxi. Shiny Charm? Hold up. What is going on? Like, we only have a luck. Zigzagoon's a good one. Like, I'm jealous. Like, that's a really good one. Yeah, the first Pokemon I ever got an egg move for was Aeron. I got Shore Up on it. Ow, you bastard. Yeah, I thought that was a little ambitious. I actually don't remember what my first epic shiny was. People have asked me that before, and I do not remember. Okay. G-Max? Wait, we can get G-Max Cinderace. I just do this real quick. You get Lychee Berries. You have extreme speed. We'll put that there. You get, like, everything else. You get everything else. And then... Oh, I love Grimmsnarl. I don't think I have that epic, though. Yeah, I don't have that epic. I only have the tier 2 for it. So does anything change on you? A lot higher attack, I think. Well, what was it before? Yeah, that's 25 higher attack, a lot more speed. Abilities, no guard, Libra. Okay, so it stays the same. So basically it just hits harder. Got it. I think Grimmsnarl was part of my Sword and Shield team. Trying to remember. Yeah, it does. I guess it's just about, like, scaring them. It's going to fit in the internet. Not even sorry. Yes, Josh, you should. I should not be that happy with that joke. It wasn't good. But I don't care. I've really not seen Seinfeld before. I've got bits and pieces of it, but never really watched it. My best friend loves it. He's freaking obsessed with the show. Hey, if somebody wants to edit the, clip it and edit it in, I'm not gonna stop you. Didn't I do it on... Oh, I guess you used a Lepaberry. Hey, you just know... Oh, yeah. Speaking of Grimmsnarl... You're trying to hurt my Nebby, you bastard. Yeah, I was always more of a Friends guy than Seinfeld. And Scrubs. Like, Scrubs takes the cake for me. Why am I using Precipice Blades at 120 on Lunala, and why is it KOing? You're not... Oh, okay. I feel like I knew that. I'm pretty sure you told me, and I just forgot. As I was talking about yesterday, I'm really bad at that type of shit. But also, congratulations. Well, it's funny, because, Elliot, in the show, at least in the English version, knows German. Which is kind of a fun running gag. Really? You live? Do I need anything for Vanillite? I don't think it has any variants at the moment. It doesn't. We have all the natures for it. Can I catch it with, like, a Great Ball? Yeah, okay. Just extra candies for whenever it gets variants. No, I love Scrubs. And then the girl I was talking to last year, she and I watched quite a bit of How I Met Your Mother together. That was enjoyable. I'm gonna steal it. That's why I have Covet. I just get a free Mega Bracelet. Also, I just realized we have 3 Shiny Charms. Because W event. What else can... We should probably put stuff on you. Freeze dry. Instead of, like, slash? Sure. Man, these two are quite the team. Alright, give me something good. Damn it! I mean, shiny Absol. It lets me buy another Absol egg. I already had the hidden ability. More power points up. We're maxed out there. We'll go on Photon Geyser. Yes, it does. I'm, like, pretty sure, because I think I have tier 3. I'll go check. Yep. So, that's the tier 3 shiny, regular, tier 1, tier 2, which I think actually looks better than the tier 3. Tier 3 looks cool, but I really like the tier 2 shiny. Do I need anything for Absol, actually? Hold up, sorry. Oh, I still need perfect IVs for it. I didn't see if I got it or not. Yeah, we didn't get it. Getting another egg. I don't think so. All of the bugs I've had, Lily, have been mentioned in the bug report channel. Yeah, that's it. Nothing that hasn't been reported already. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Lily. Good luck on your hunt. Yeah, it does look pretty good in I think what makes it good is the use of, like, a dark green. I think really brings it together. I have all the hidden abilities, don't I? Where's my mouse? Yeah, I have all the abilities, so ability charm does nothing for me. More candy for Nebby! There you go. What is Caterpie's hidden ability? Is it like Tinted Lens or something? What else can you get? Meh. I'll keep the double battles going. Oh, it's Runaway. Well, alright. I mean, that... Yeah, alright. Fair enough. Ooh, Max Lore. That'll take us to 159. And then we get, like, one more Super Lore after that. We're in pretty decent shape. Yeah, that's not great. There's better Runaway Mons. But at least you have it. It's another thing you can check off the list. Yo, Han, what's going on? We have a pretty neat run going. As I'm, like, constantly referencing my checklist. Which I need to remember to put in Discord, because I think Anakin was asking. Can I catch this with just, like, a Great Ball? Yeah. Get candies for it later. What's going on, Han? Who else gets Triple Axle? Nah, Cragonal already has Ice Beam. I don't even think I need that. I'm just gonna take the one voucher. Yo. Nebby? Nebby get jacked? Nebby? Carbos boost is big. Just, yeah, no, I wouldn't know anything about that. What do you mean grinding the game? People actually do that? Couldn't be me. Oh, that King Gambit's Giga Dead. We're having the Nebby run of a lifetime. It's outstanding. Hyper Voice? No, I always forget Linoon can learn it. No, Nebby! You can't Nebby them. I think Stantler still only has one shiny variant. Yeah. Doesn't mean we can't try to catch it, though. Get more candies. Saving up for whenever they get introduced. That's another Photon Geyser. Astro Barrage. We're just going to triple axle for fun. Did you find anything good yet, Han? I saw a couple of what you posted before I started stream. Yeah, I was going to say, you should take that floor 199 shiny charm, just in case. You'll never know, maybe that was actually what got you there. You know what, we'll give this a shot. You're gonna be toughish. We can go Precipice Blades. Yeah, we're gonna do that just to pop the last little bit. Oblivion Wing. Oh, Oblivion Wing's so good. Yeah, yep. Alright. I've seen Mega Audino. I think. You lived? Okay. And you got a tier 2 shiny from it. Like a tier 2 Eternatus. Which is sick. You lived a +4 Astral Barrage? I know it's Cresselia, but damn. Okay. That's a Dead Iron Hands. Yes. Revival Blessing's so cool. I used Rabska in my draft league last year. I don't need Sacred Ash. We can just take the Relic Gold. Oh, you already had the tier 2? Well, I mean, it still gets you, what's that, 20 candies, letting you buy 2 new eggs? I think is what it comes out to. Yeah, I got a shiny Eternatus for my first ever Eternatus egg, and I haven't seen one since. You hatched 4. I mean, still, you're never going to hatch one if you don't hatch anything. Do I just go G-Max Venusaur? Kind of wanted the Mega, but we can take G-Max Venusaur. Yeah, I like Mega more as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think I hold out for the Mega. I won't get distracted by shiny stuff. Alright, we're at 139, so I'm gonna do this real quick. I don't think anyone has steel moves, so we're gonna do this. We probably don't need that. I'm gonna do this. Give Nebby more love. Yeah, that's a big find. Did you have a regular shiny before that? You know what, Han? We'll see if we can pay your special someone, your significant other, your soulmate a visit. You knew I was gonna do it. You know what? No, we don't have to do that. We can triple axle Golem. You knew I was going to. Maybe I just want to find Ho-Oh. We've already found Kartana. We found Calyrex this run. Maybe I just want to find Ho-Oh. Actually, I want to do this. One more for Photon Geyser. No guard is so busted. Oh, I forgot. We have no guard. We don't need 2 lures going at a time. I forgot about that. I mean, you can. You'd just be ungrateful. You wouldn't be appreciative of everything she's done for you. Oh, I'm so glad Gigalith didn't have Sturdy. I should have known that if I was paying attention. But... I'll take an X special attack going into the 145 fight. That's fine. That doesn't exist yet. Yeah. It will, eventually, yeah. I'm a little disheartened because it did take a little while for, how long it took for these variants to come out. But also, to be fair, they had some issues with the art department. So, I'll give them a little slack. Feels wrong to use Precipice Blades on Lunala, but it works. Do we outspeed? Yes. Cool. No, there's not. Lunala, you're amazing. They'll get there. I'm sure it'll speed up now as well. I didn't think that was going to KO a Gigalith. I think they have quite a few people. Like, the way they have it set up is they have people that, like, take different projects. Like, different Pokemon to work on. Did I fuck up? Hold up. No, we're still good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, my current Endless run has, 2 multi-lens, 4 Grip Claw, Magician, Delphox. So, you know, that's pretty fun. I just hit Swift or Expanding Force and... Hey, thanks for the items. Yeah. I don't know. I just know I'm getting a lot of items. I'm not sure of the exact interaction. But I never have to worry about berries, and I'm getting a lot of silk scarves. Yeah. It's working well enough. And that's good enough. You didn't die to that? I really need to find myself like a modest mint. Also finding a lot of use out of Mian Xiao in my Endless run. It's the first time I've really used it and used this strategy in general. It's been a cool thing to experiment with. I just gotta keep hitting Astro Barrage. Oh, Skyla, not Winona. Sorry, Han. She must be on her way to see you. What, Cephalon? New Nature. Victini. Galarian Moltres, New Nature. Why not? Endless is fine. Something casual to do. I'll go to Wasteland. We can still catch a Baxcalibur. We need a ribbon for it. If we catch a Baxcalibur or a Cyclizar, both of those work. If we catch one of them, we'll probably replace Lanoon at this point. Well, yeah, but... something easy to do while you watch anime or sports or whatever. Nope. Sorry, I'm looking for IVs. No, we didn't get it. Worth a try. I think everyone's kind of fine. Yeah, kind of. That I'm only missing one IV on Absol. That's the only thing I'm missing for it. I have all of its natures, all of its shinies, all of its egg moves, and a ribbon. So I'm literally just missing the defense IV. Yes, we've been over this, Han. There's very likely something wrong with my head. And, like, why not? There's nothing I can do to particularly, like, farm it. I'm not going out of my way for Pokemon that only need it yet. You're at 9, you need 12. I didn't think that was going to KO. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I usually skip that encounter. Yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks, Copy. Again, I'm not going to do runs just for that, but that's a good thought. Yeah, I almost always skip that encounter, and I probably shouldn't. Just run like Koraidon and Absol, and then Collision Course it. Ha! Speaking of... permanently change its nature, but... I don't think I can beat my Lunala. I guess we can try. I don't think so. It also has Moonblast. Yeah, no, this isn't happening. Hey, Eevee, what's going on? Alright. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought that was a little optimistic. Goodbye. I'm actually gonna do this, because I think Triple Axel has a better chance to KO. Yeah, but it's just like, thinking through it, it's just like... I got nothing for that thing. This Lunala has so much... Like, has 2 leftovers, Grip Claw, Shell Bell, Good Spread, Beast Boost. It's just... Or good coverage, Beast Boost. I wasn't getting through it. There we go. That might be enough candies for another Cinderace egg. We could try to get the egg move on it. Yeah. You take. There you go. Yeah. You can also just find a mint. You know, it's just that easy. I got the... Oh, I got Maxi in a Sandstorm at 165. That could be not great. We still need Sense of Scorch. Hold up. No, oh no, it's never when you need it. That's just how it works. Ow. Really hope I catch it. Really hope I catch it. Alright, critical catch. Thank you. Alright. Sorry, Lanoon. Oh, does it? Okay. I haven't looked at the encounters that much. I'm just like, oh, I usually have a legendary or something. I'll just sweep. Or try to. That's fine. Got it. I mean, it might be. Again, I haven't looked at, like, the database for the different counters in Elite Four. Also, just to be safe, because we got the money. That's a start. Okay. Yeah, no, I agree. Need an Eevee to kick butt. We've kicked butt with a lot of Eevees, Eevee. It's, Eevee's actually really good, especially because you can get partner Eevee in this game. And therefore G-Max Eevee. Too bad we didn't have Penny, or else you could have seen it. Jenny. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Jenny. It's good to see you again. Have a good night. Give my best to Mike and everyone else. I mean, just this, yeah. Well, I appreciate him turning off the, wrong mint. Appreciate him turning off the sandstorm. That was very kind of him. Excuse me, sorry about that. Yeah, this has been a good Nebby run. Plus, we even got the right flute the first time. Have any of you ever played Pokemon Myth? It's got an evolution for every Eevee, like for every typing, including a new typing they added in. Shiny Excadrill. Huh. There's the Mega Venusaur. Sweet. I found out Magic Bounce works on Taunt. Found that out like a year or two ago, and that kind of surprised me because I wasn't anticipating it at the time. It's like the perfect timing as well. Okay. I had somebody try to taunt my Hatterene to stop me from getting Trick Room up. And it won me the game. I mean, that's a normal shiny. Egg move? Nope. Go back to the mountain. Well, I mean, it let me get Trick Room up and shut down their utility mon. They had to switch out, and then I don't know if you really want to switch out against a Torkoal under Trick Room in the sun, but I guess. Next special attack doesn't really matter. I'll just take the Voucher. I feel like Moonblast and then triple Axle on that. But, what's up? Yeah, that's what I said. I'm going back here. I wasn't going to the desert. Again, I want that Ho-Oh. Oh, wait, we can get a Nebby Egg. There we are. Wanting with Magic Bounce because they had the bright idea to... Oh, yep, that would do it. Yeah, I mean, me bouncing that taunt did the same thing. Yep. Yeah, because I want to say I led with, like... I might have led with Hatterene Torkoal. And they tried to shut down my Trick Room with Taunt. So then I got Eruption off for basically free, and then I had a King Gambit in the back. I think is what happened that game. So I had Torkoal next to a King Gambit in Trick Room. It was pretty strong. I mean, I'm just going to keep chucking rare candies at Nebby. Did they both have Sandstorm, or do I have to guess? Alright, that one didn't have or didn't have Sturdy. Does this one? That one did. Fuck. Got the wrong one. I guess that works. More rare candies. I know you're not a special attacker. That's actually not awful. Fire Spin could be useful. We need it. Oh, you just don't get to choose someone else. Okay. Yeah. Gee, what's your first, Han? No, I don't really need that. We'll just do this. Astral Barrage and High Jump Kick to cover for Sturdy. Yep. That's not very nice. You're hurting my imaginary feelings. Man, these are all kind of ass. Oh, it's not even her. I came here twice. Imaginary feelings, yeah. They're very sensitive and very delicate. She didn't want to cheat on you. I can respect that. What the fuck did you get me with? Good job, Lunala. I'm sorry you struggled through that. I mean... Volcano will be interesting. I'm going to take an X special attack. It's going to get me some mileage. Now I have to worry about Sturdy. In this fight and the next one, I think? Is this Rika? Yeah, it is Rika. Yeah, there's the Sturdy. Okay, it's only Assurance. That's fine. Probably Gita. It has to be Gita or Nimona, right? Also, I was incredibly underwhelmed by Gita in the actual games. It did not feel like a champion fight either time I did it. Yeah, it's just very underwhelming. I just gotta weaken them a little bit, and then I'll Astral Barrage, but I want to conserve my power points a little bit. Oh. Perfect. Well, yeah, like, she's got some cool mons, but it just didn't... It wasn't tough. Like, it didn't... I was never scared of losing. Okay, I broke your sturdy. Good job, Lunala. I could do with another G-Max Mushroom, actually, for Sense of Scorch. Be a cool one to get. Eternal Floette. Nothing new, but still kind of neat. Do I have a dire hit up? Yes, I do. Larry! I freaking love Larry. Yes, they do, Han. Yep. I think that's like every event now, actually. Interesting, Flamigo was his ace. Speaking of... I'll just make sure I'm set. Not much here. I'll take an Ultra Ball. Yeah. Yeah. You can stack really easily. Excalibur, I want that guy. You lived? Uh-oh. Lived was 61. Hold up. Can we heal all the way back? Yeah, it looks like we'll be able to. That was closer than I wanted it to be. Oh shoot, no, that's fine. Alright, we should be fine. Yeah, sure. It is Gita. Oh. Friggin' Greninja. Almost hurt. Oh, you have flying on it? Hold on, I gotta redo this. I didn't see she terrestrialized. We probably would have been fine. Like, Cinderace could have put in a lot of work for it. But I just want to keep getting stuff on Nebby. Okay. So the last thing is we just have to make sure we can get through Rayquaza. We should be fine. I'd like to get a Master Ball. That might not happen. I'll take an X special attack going in. I have no idea. Sorry, not a clue. Ow. Slap an elixir on it just to be sure. We got the money. Yeah, we're at like 289. And a relic gold if we wanted it. I mean, I might as well, right? We can roll a little bit harder. Right, I forgot that's what you switched into. We're good. Alright, +2. Where's the Rayquaza? Oh, we have a little more time. +3. There it is. It didn't get KO'd. Oh no, are we screwed? No, we should be fine. Yeah, alright, we're good. Perfect. Yeah, a little bit. I'll take Rogue Balls. Yeah, I don't remember setting my character as a girl. Maybe it was just the default and I never went in and changed it, but I'm like, alright, this is just the way it is now. I know it's a really easy thing to fix, and I just don't care. I'm gonna take an X Special Defense. I was hoping that it would upgrade. There we go. Alright, let's Elixir first, then go from there. I really don't want to give it a Reviver Seed. Although I'm going to catch it anyway. No. That's too bad. Okay, fair enough. That's one way to start. Neither of those did as much as I was expecting. Oh, come on. Okay. I didn't want to KO it. I wanted to get the 2 candies from it. That was smooth. Yeah, I'm not the type of guy that picks, like, playing a female character just because, like, I want to look at them or whatever. Sweet. I think that was 2 or 3 new, 2 new ribbons. Do we have any eggs hatching? I know we have a Nebby egg, right? It'll take a long time to hatch. Let's run through Endless for a little bit until Nebby hatches, and then I'm going to end stream. But again, I'll be back tonight. We'll be playing Chronomon. We'll be looking at that. But I want to make sure I have a little bit of a break between streams, and I can stretch and deal with Frida and get dinner and all that good stuff. So we'll just go this until, yeah, I'd go for that copy, which is kind of why I play Pokemon. Nothing there. Yeah, we'll go until Nebby hatches. Or I lose the run somehow, but I think that's probably fairly unlikely at this point. There's a Master Ball. Yeah, I'm using Map Block now, and it's been very good, actually. Surprisingly so. I don't know why I never considered it before, but I'm glad Ellie thought of it and, like, kind of optimized it a little bit. You know what? I can roll a little bit. Try to get myself a Master Ball. No, not happening. Yeah, alright, I'll take the Relic Gold. Get back up there. Man, every time I see the, color palette shift, I think it's a shiny for some reason. I know what the reason is, but... Double battle's going, I guess. Yeah, no, I definitely need to grind for that too. I'd say, like, Pikachu is one of the top ones, just because if I get it, then that counts as 2 epic shinies. Is Pichu as well? Citadel. I still need epic shiny Citadel. Okay, so we can go Fiery Dare and Stare and Map Block. Yeah, that'll do some emotional damage. Damn. I will just Master Ball if I have to. Didn't have to. I just had to threaten it. Cool. Take a Max Lure. Yeah. Get you back out. Yep, they like to screw with you sometimes. Well, I mean, how many classic runs have I done and had to see that rare shiny Mega Rayquaza, and I still don't have... I still don't have it, I just have the base one. Takes a toll on you, man. Hurts. Master Ball? Master Ball. Yeah, I gotta grind that out too, but I think I'm like 1 candy away from getting the next cost reduction for Rayquaza. I don't know if that's the 2nd or 3rd cost reduction, but... Yo! Actually, hold up. We found an epic shiny. And I don't need it. We literally have everything for Rotom. That feels bad. Oh, they put down that terrain. Right. They can't go to sleep, but we can Rock Slide. Or just KO. Well, the fridge is gone now. In terms of life or in terms of Pokemon? Alright, where you don't have Psychic Train anymore. Game Boy Luke? What? Both. Fair enough. That seems like something you'd see in the Roadrunner cartoon. Oh, okay. Yeah, never heard of them. Alright, I'll try to catch that. Again, we're hoarding candies. For Stantler. For whenever it gets more variants. Yeah, doesn't like a levitating fridge seem like a way Wile E. Coyote would die? Or get foiled, I guess would be a better way to put it. Yo, just upgrade all the way to Master Ball tier? Ice Cube still doesn't have variants either, but if we can catch it... 5 more candies! I'd rather get another Master Ball than an Egg Voucher. Fine. We really don't need Ursaluna. There we go. Let me run into Wild Shiny or Epic Shiny Greninja first, Han, and then we can discuss it. Yeah, maybe. Then do you think it would be more in line with like a Tom and Jerry skit? Those are the only ones I care about. Alright, please, can I get something to upgrade to Master Ball? No! Game. Fuck you. You suck, game. When the fridge yeah, okay, that makes sense. I don't think I'm familiar with the ice skating episode. Why am I trying to grab that? Wait, hold on, we're in the lake. Hold on, Han, you might be onto something, hold up. Imagine? Imagine? Suicune. I gotta do it this way. Yeah. It's legit Iron Man. We're gonna go Roar, not block. There we go. Map block is still busted. I need more Master Balls, though. Doesn't look like it's going to happen on this one. I'll take the Relic Gold. I do love some of the fusion color palettes, though. Please? Please? Alright, we're almost there. Thank you. We still need, yeah, we still need the rare and shiny for it. Let's do this. Yeah, it is. And now it's ours. Can we get up to... No, I'll just grab this. Speaking of cool shinies, oh shoot, this is this wave. I can't roar it away this time. I think I can do this though. It lived. It happened to endure the last hit. Okay. That's all we needed. We just needed the one turn. Okay. I don't think there's probably a ton in the swamp we're going to want, but... Yeah, no. This is going well. Again, it's nothing new, but it's just kind of getting us candies for whenever they get more variants in. We'll really be able to take off once our carry falls off. Then we'll just be running away from everything and speeding through. Okay, I think I'll be guaranteed double battles. Yeah, I mean, it's funny, like, the first 1,700 floors or something is just getting you ready to run away from everything. I mean, this is still pretty fast. You get a bunch of vouchers as well from, like, doing this. Because I got my, lock capsules so late, I actually got a ton of vouchers. Just because I couldn't re-roll and stay at that tier. So I'm like, I might as well just take the vouchers. Speaking of, but now we can re-roll. And try to get it to upgrade. Try to get it to upgrade. To upgrade. Please. Thank you. See you to fly. Yeah, okay. Swallow, it feels like... Yeah, I agree. It seems like there's just one more step it could take. Actually, I'll just take that. We don't need all these lures, but... That's interesting. I can do this. Oh, it didn't have... Okay. Didn't have Wonder Guard. And it lived? I mean, it flinched, but... There we go. I can probably start rolling a little more aggressively again. We'll go Swift because it's Dark type. Well, exactly. Well, I mean, that's not naturally. That's because of Endure tokens, but yeah. Man, no luck. Actually, I have a decent amount of luck, but wasn't getting me there. Oh, no. Why would you do that? My psychic terrain. You bastard. I'll grab a lure later if we re-roll a bunch and don't see anything, but... Yeah. That wasn't great. Gotta love it. That's 25. That gets us another egg for something. Cool. We gotta go to the Pokedex. Swift again. So yeah, we'll go until the Nebby egg and then this Delphox egg hatches. For Fennekin, all we need is the tier 2 shiny. So hopefully it's not too bad. You know, just casually doing 30,000 damage. I gotta give Mian Xiao more eggs and stuff. Come on, upgrade to a Master Ball, please. Please? Please? Oh my gosh. It's gonna troll me. It's gonna troll me. Thank you. It gives me 2 at once. I thought it was just gonna give me all Rogue Ball items and then not, yeah. And then not actually upgrade to a Master Ball tier. I was very concerned. It was a very real worry. Alright, can I do it again? Thank you. Once I get to 99 Master Balls, I'm probably going to start running away from a lot. I wish there was a way you could, like, pay extra to take multiple things in the shop. Or, like, some way you could get multiple things in the shop. Come on. Wait, you're right there. There it is. I almost re-rolled past it. So you could have Ice Beam? Would that be why? Yeah. I'd actually kind of like just rather be able to start with like a berry or like held item of Great Ball tier or below. I think that'd be kind of cool. It actually upgraded right away. Holy cow. Back to the lake. I also want it to be Great Ball tier or below just so I can start with the Sooth Bell. Not gonna lie, just like let me start with Sooth Bell, damn it. Speaking of, I mean I don't need it now, but yo. No, don't tell me you're gonna upgrade right away and then troll me. Okay. We saw an Epic Shiny. We saw Epic Shiny Rotom. Yeah, we have not seen a lot these last couple of days. Been a little unfortunate. Maybe it's just saving up for something really good. I mean, there's Suicune. I gotta do this, but... we can get another Suicune. Gotta love Map Block. Alright, gives us 17 candies for it. Come on. Another mini black hole. I actually already have 4. And we got 2 of them again. Okay. I'll probably have to take like a relic gold or even a big nugget here. You don't run into it all that often. Aw. I guess I'm not going to get a big nugget. Oh, there it is. Okay. Still not a ton. Oh yeah, Dark Aura is great, but you still just don't run into it in the wild all that much, unfortunately. Because what, only in the Abyss? And even down there, it's competing with, like, Yveltal, Darkrai, and even, is it Palkia, I think, is also in the Abyss? Yeah, I think Palkia is in the Abyss, and Dialga is hopefully in space. Oh, got it. Alright, we can't be that far away from hatching Nebby. You know, I'm just gonna take the Relic Gold. Yeah, we need to recover. Did it Sturdy Endure Token and then go down? Kind of crappy if that's what happened. Cobalion? Okay, we can do this. I actually caught a shiny Cobalion yesterday, which was 10 candies. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any more variants at the moment, so we kind of have to just save up the candies, but... We're excited to see Conkeldurr, the Cobalion. I mean... Yeah, but I have everything for Conkeldurr. Like, I have everything unlocked for Timber. So it's not super exciting anymore. Alright, fine. I mean, yeah, he's good. Like, I know why people would be excited for him. Don't troll me, game. Thank you. Really? No, I like him. Again, I think he was another part of my Sword and Shield team. There's like Conqueror, Beartic, Grimmsnarl, and Teleon. I forget who else. I'd have to go look at my home screen. Oh, no, I think the design's actually kind of neat. Yo? Alright, let's see if we can one-shot the boss at 1650. And by that, I mean, let's just see if we can live long enough to actually get an attack off. Alright, I'm just going to take the Relic Gold here. Just so we have it ready in case we want to switch out. Yeah, no, I mean, you're not wrong. Machamp was the original, but he's been power crapped and doesn't hold up anymore. Even kind of with the Mega. Alright, we got a lot of Master Balls there. That was great. Yep. I don't think it really needs anything. I think it still is relevant-ish. Well, yeah, I mean, I want everything in this game to have a variant, like tomorrow. And then I can really go ham on the game. I could have donation goals where people can donate to pick what Pokemon I try to 100% next. Oh, yeah. There's a lot I could do with it. Come on, there's 2 Rogue Ball items right there. Just upgrade. Thank you. Okay. Perfect. Stop giving me DNA's placers. Thank you. So as long as we start with a double battle, we're guaranteed to get more, but won't hurt me to grab more lures. I thought that was Shiny Ice Cube for a second. It's got like the same coloring. Yo, Goal, what's going on? Welcome on in. How you doing? We'll just replace that. You're kind of catching the tail end today, man. Sorry about that. Because it's a legendary, it takes 100 floors to hatch on. Yeah, we're waiting to hatch a Nebula Goal. Little more than a year, probably? Yeah, I don't know my exact start date, but probably a little more than a year. I mean, we've got to be within 10 or 25. Oops, wrong one. It doesn't seem close. Okay, so 25 to 50. No, this is a game that's taken up so much of my time, Goal. Like, so much time. Eight days of play on your stat screen? Yeah, yeah, I have 8 days too, give or take 63. You know, just a little bit of time. Nothing major. Now, again, this game hits all the boxes for me. And then, when I want more boxes, I found a spreadsheet that helps you keep track of things you haven't gotten yet. You know, there's that too. Yeah. There are times I know life this game just a little bit. Yeah, once we hatch the Nebby egg, I'm going to wrap up stream goal. So sorry to cut it short on you a little bit. I'm going to be back tonight playing a game called Chronomon. That's coming out this week. It's like Stardew Valley meets Pokemon. And then I'll be back on Thursday and we'll be playing more Pokerogue. Then we'll just be continuing to grind the event. I'm trying to get all the ribbons too. Because I think I have like 25 ribbons left. Yeah, we have 26 ribbons we still need to get. Oh. Ah, thank you. I appreciate it. I am planning on doing Pokerogue YouTube content as well. I just have to get off my lazy ass and actually do it. But if you're subbed, you should see it when it comes out. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I try to do tier lists on Monday. I've done 2 so far. I lost power last week for like a full 48 hours, which sucked. So I didn't have the tier list ready for this week, but hopefully this upcoming Monday I'll have another one ready, and we'll be doing it on stream. Our Master Ball. All right, we're at 92. Yeah. Oh! I thought it was a fusion. I thought it was a fusion at first. I thought it was a fusion. This is my 143rd? Yeah. I see it. This is my 143rd tier 3. But, oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. Yo. Hold up. Let me take a screenshot of that real quick. Yep. Yo. Thank you, man. Let me drop that in the Pokerogue Discord real quick. Yep. Maybe it's number 144? Hold up. Hold on, I gotta edit this. It's my 144th tier 3 shiny. Yeah, I'll drop it in, this. Yeah, hold on, that might be tougher to do on YouTube. I don't know if I have it set up. Yeah, absolutely, Goal. I'm glad you were too. Oh, that was sick. Let me grab this real quick. In case you're interested, and if not, no big deal. Again, we have a smaller community, but the Pokemon part of it is probably the most active part. Epic, maybe. If you're interested, Goal. Again, if not, no big deal. Tier 3, oh, that's on my to-get list. If you're interested, I can go through my Tier 3 shinies after I hatch this Nebby, which is also going to be an epic shiny. Please. Yeah, he is. No, I definitely want to get him. Oh, I can't believe we got that. That is so sick. That's such a great thing to get near the end of the stream. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, man. That's like the biggest reaction you'll ever see me have, Goal. I am not like an over-the-top react streamer or anything like that. I'm pretty laid back, but that was sick. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Again, hopefully you find the community welcoming and enjoy your time there. It's not super active, but got a good group. People that aren't good fits usually don't stick around long. No! My psychic terrain! More epic shinies to make Kuth freaking out. Yeah. Although, Han, you have to admit, that's like the most reaction I've given to something in a while. And it was, yeah. You lived? Alright, you just get expanding forced. I can't map block again. I could have dark voided though. Okay. I don't need any more lures at the moment. Nothing. Yeah. Well, how many... Did I KO, like, 3 or 4 tier 3 shinies today? Something like that? Okay, Blissy's gonna be a pain. I'll use Discharge. Okay. We're fine. Because, like, we have Rock Slide now. Does a decent chunk and might flinch. You're going to be a pain in my butt, Blissey. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Just get in the ball. Or not. That's my endless setup. It's Delphox with like Magician and Psychic Surge. And then it's a Mian Xiao with as much speed as you can get on it. This is one of the YouTube things I want to make, but I'm still testing it out. As much speed as you can get on it, with No Guard as its passive, and then Arena Trap as its ability. You have to fuse something into it. I suggest finding a Dugtrio with Arena Trap, because it's got high speed as well. Then you have Rock Slide, Dark Void, Endure, and Map Block. Map Block is huge. This is here to help you get shinies during double battles. Covet's fine, not strictly needed. Protect can buy turns, Gas Acid to shut down neutralizing gas. You can do like Map Block and then get a safe neutralizing gas, Gas Acid on a neutralizing gas Pokemon, which then can let you run away if you want, because this is Illuminate as an ability. I think I fused a Lantern into it and then run away, but this will start out as a Zigzagoon with pickup runaway. And then your boss killer, I'm using this guy. Salt Cure, Leech Seed, Curse, and Protect. You use Leech Seed, Salt Cure, and then make sure you get Terra Ghost on it. And then use Curse. It will get KO'd. And then you can switch into your Mian Xiao. That can buy a turn with Map Block, and then Dark Void and Rock Slide. If you need to buy an extra turn, you can do Endure. That's the base. That's like the quick TLDR for it. There's a couple different endless strategies. This one is designed specifically for double battling shiny hunting. There are other easier strategies to set up if you just want to kind of go through endless, get new Pokemon in single battles, and get vouchers. Yeah, this one's designed for double battles. Which is why we have No Guard, Illuminate, and Arena Trap. All three of those are lore abilities. I got excited for a second, I'm not gonna lie. I saw another red Pokemon. Oh, I've gotten to 5th. I've beaten Endless quite a few times, goal. Yeah, no, I've gotten through Endless quite a few times. This is my longest run with this setup, but my main setup gets through Endless pretty easily. So, 58-50 to answer the question. That's where Endless ends. Because Endless is not quite endless yet. I usually use a Kyogre setup, and then Smeargle plus Shedinja strategy as well. One of the more popular ones. Master Ball, cool. It gets to a point where you just use your runaway mon to run away from most of the battles just because it's not efficient to fight everything. Yo, Enamorous. How do I do this? I think we just do something like this. We'll bring Zigzagoon out and then just roar away the Comfy. 3 hours later for the yeah. I was thinking the same thing. It's taking a little bit. We'll get there though. It's got to be getting close. There we go. Easy Master Ball. Yo, Lance, what's going on? Place your Mega Mawile, Mega Gyarados for huge. Maybe it depends on what their stats are, because stats are averaged. They've never beaten the game. Oh, okay. I mean, as you play it more, you'll learn and get more unlocks. That's kind of the big thing. Some people ask, like, oh, what's the best way to do it, or should I do this in this particular situation? Oh, I was not paying attention. I always kind of go with just go, like, try stuff out. Because you might find something that works for you that doesn't work as well for other people. There's always try stuff out. There's going to be an overall, like, tier list. But it doesn't mean, like, most things in the game can work. I didn't want to run. I wanted to go to map block. I fat-fingered while I was reading chat. Double fillet. Yeah, we'll get it down. I mean, huge power water fairy something. If you're in endless, the question is, can that... Did it not... Come on. I'm getting tired for now, so I'm making mistakes. It's just like, can you get past Paradox and Eternity, or Eternatus for like the first 800,000, 1,500 floors, and then do you have a backup strategy to deal with them from there on out? There we go. Finally getting my shit together. But easily turn into a Gyarados with high defense and special defense on third. Yeah, absolutely. Again, just try stuff out, especially in Endless. As long as you can deal with the Paradox mods and Eternatus until whatever your late game strategy is online, you're good. So is it Water Fairy? Yeah, you said it was Water Fairy. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. Soon Eternatus. Or soon Han. I had to turn this on the brain. Soon Han for the egg. Yeah, I need to take a break after this hatches. Again, we're going to be back tonight playing a game called Chronomon. Stardew Valley meets Pokemon, kinda. Comes out later this week. I got early access to it. It's part of a Kickstarter I backed. So I'll be showing that off tonight. Wednesdays are my days off because I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern time till like 4 usually. So we'll be back on Thursday playing more Pokerogue. Placed them backwards with Bid Steel Dark. You know, yeah, Mold Breaker's really good in Endless. Don't get that twisted. Like, Mold Breaker's really solid because it lets you get around Storm Drain, Water Absorb, Volt Absorb, Sturdy, stuff like that. What do you mean rate accounts? You mean, like, what you have unlocked? Is that what you're talking about? I've never heard about it, so. You'll be sleeping next... Ah, sorry, Han. Well, all of the streams are automatically uploaded to YouTube. Like, there's always a recording of them, Han. Are you talking about tonight? I'll just grab this. We don't really need the lore, but I want to keep rolling for now. Not what I wanted to run away from, but okay. I'm fat fingering way too much. I mean, I haven't. I could consider it. I used to do something similar, like, years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, beginning of COVID. I kind of did that with Animal Crossing Islands. And then when I played Path of Exile on stream, I did that with people's builds to help them out. The biggest thing for that is, like, I kind of have to dedicate a section of the stream to it because it's such a... How do I put this? It actually takes some time to do, and so I don't interrupt the stream. I kind of have to dedicate a portion of the stream to it. So, like, if I think about it and decide I want to, I'll come up with, like, a section or a time during the stream where I'll start doing it in particular, if that makes sense. I mean, I could go through and go like, oh, you have... Wait. Regular shiny? No! It was even shiny. It was even shiny. It just wasn't... There was a 40% chance for it to be one of the ones we wanted. Why is it regular shiny? I mean, it's 10 extra eggs. Did it? Yeah, but it's not even a 31. Yeah, it is. Did it give me a new nature? No, it didn't even give me a new nature. It is. So Goal, I don't know if you know, I have a shiny for every Pokemon in the game. So, yeah. I'm trying to fill in the gaps. So I'll actually show off my collection real quick after I get a reward from this. I gotta imagine I'm one of the few that has at least one shiny for every Pokemon. Let alone somebody who got it, like, legitimately, without hacking the game or anything. Or, like, doing exploits or stuff. Worst thing I do is save scum. And that's occasionally. So yeah, if we want to look at, like, caught. So yeah, these are my tier 3 shinies. Alright, that's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I really don't like people who generate in shinies in the normal games. It's just a bad taste in my mouth. Yeah, these are my tier 3 shinies. Up to 134 of them. There's some cool ones in here. Blood Moon Ursaluna. Chi-Yu, Wo-Chien, Gimmighoul. I have Zacian in here somewhere. Oh yeah, we got the Calyrex. You saw that. Yeah. Right, we have Spectrier and Glastrier. We still need the rare shinies for them, funnily enough. There's the epic shiny Zacian. We still need the rare shiny for it. Dreepy. Yeah, actually it was sick. Duraludon. I think of like what other cool ones I have in here. Yeah, type null. Do I have any other legendaries in here? Guess I could organize by cost. All right, yeah, we have Uxie. I don't think we have Mesprit or Azelf. We have the Rotom. Yeah, we have Registeel, Latios. We have the blue shiny for Latios. Well, and yeah, probably. I mean, you could have more. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot I'm missing the rare shinies for. Like Badoo. Most common? Yeah, it is. So it wasn't tough for me to get it. Because it is so common. But hey, it's an epic legendary. Might have been my first epic legendary. I don't remember. Alright, we have epic shiny Entei. We actually have all 3 for Entei. That everything? Epic shiny Mewtwo. Forgot about that. Yeah. So it's a decent collection. I still need to grow it. It's a pretty decent collection. We have the passives on everything. We have the hidden abilities on everything. And then there's, oops. Cool. Hold up. Let me grab these. Cost reductions. Sick. Do they need more? That's the last 2 cost reductions they need. Awesome. These are the only ones we don't have any cost reductions for. And then these are the ones we only have 1 for. So there's probably like 50 Pokemon we need to get the cost reductions for. Yeah, something like that. Rayquaza is actually really close. It only needs 1 more egg, and we got it. Like, how close are you? 364. Yeah, I'm not going to bother blitzing through Classic real quick with it, but yeah, it'll get there shortly. Some of the other ones are somewhat close. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll be back 7 p.m. Eastern time tonight in like 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours exactly. Played Chronomon, and then Thursday I'll be back with more Pokemon. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. Glad everyone here is for the Epic Shiny Calyrex. And I'll be back on Thursday. Absolutely. Yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys. I'll see everyone Thursday or tonight. Take care.